Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bettina and I am the makeup enthusiast and your go-to girl for all things Aussie beauty. If you are new around here on this channel, we do lots of videos related to Australian beauty, whether that be discussing new releases, my opinions on new releases, reviewing Aussie beauty products. I do also do monthly updates on my Project Pan series. So anything related to Australian beauty, you will find it here on this channel. If you have any video requests, make sure you leave them down below in the comments box. I would be happy to add them to the list. So if that interests you, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Also hit the notification bell because YouTube is doing a funny thing again at the moment and people are not receiving notifications to my videos and they are being unsubscribed because YouTube thinks that you're not interested for some reason. So if you are wanting to stay up to date with my content, make sure you hit that notification bell. In this video we are going to be discussing our Project Pan. This is going to be my March update. I know we're halfway through April already, but I haven't had a chance to get out my March update yet. If you have been wondering where I have been and what I've been up to, check out my live stream that I did on Thursday night. I will leave that linked up in the corner up here for you, and at the start of that video I discussed what I've been up to. So without further ado, we're going to jump into the Project Pan update. I haven't really had all that much of a successful month. I have used up 2 products, but hey, 2 is better than 0. So we're going to quickly run through the products that I haven't made very much progress on, and then we're going to go on to the products that I have made quite a bit of progress on, the ones that I've finished, and then we will finish off with the ones that I'm adding into the video. We'll start with my mini lipsticks, the ones that I haven't made progress on, and these will be my Makeup Forever mini, my Marc Jacobs mini, both of my BareMinerals minis, my Clinique Chubby stick in the colour Plushes Punch. Now I do have something to tell you. This one I was just trying to measure my progress and see how it's gone, and I wound it all the way up and this little sucker has broken and it's fallen on the floor and it's covered in dirt and puppy fluff. So this one is going in the bin. I am not going to even try and salvage that one, but I'm not going to count this one towards my total because I haven't actually used it up, but it's going. Vanity powder, I still can't see any progress because it's got this like diamondy reflective band, holographic band around the packaging, and it doesn't look like I'm making any progress at the moment, but I am using this every single day. I've been using this like every single day since I started my project this year and it still hasn't made a dent. I am getting a little bit frustrated with this powder, but I think it was pretty much almost full, maybe only used once or twice before I even started. Nars Laguna Orgasm Duo doesn't really have much progress, mainly because I was focusing on my cream blush. The Maybelline Colour Tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, I've used this a little bit, but it's kind of not making a dent at the moment, so we'll keep going with that one as well. Then my Too Faced Shadow Insurance, this is still quite a full tube. You only need the tiniest little bit when you use this, so that's why I'm not really making much progress with this one. My Bobbi Brown Retouching powder, I think I'm about a quarter of the way through this one. So yeah, I'm still a bit at a loss how to use this. I feel like when I do use this, I kind of have like a pink cast across my face, which is not really the best look for me. I'm already pale enough as it is and have quite a pink undertone without adding more pink to my face. So I'm still kind of unsure how to use that one, but I do really want to use it up, so I'm just gonna keep going. BareMinerals concealer, this is in Well Rested, along the same vein of the Bobbi Brown one. This is quite yellow for me, but at the same time I still want to quite try and use it up. My NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, I think by the sounds of it I'm maybe halfway, under halfway, but the bottle's really, like, the bottle's black, so it's hard to tell where exactly I'm up to. Then I have both of my dry shampoos, which I introduced last month. This one is almost finished by the sounds of it. This one still has a fair way to go, so these ones I haven't really been using dry shampoo all that much because both of these have been packed away. It was a bit of a struggle to try and find which box they were in this morning. My Tarte lip gloss I haven't really touched all that much, but there is only the tiniest little amount, so I really should just pull my finger out and use this one because it's almost 100% finished, but for some reason it just keeps getting put to the back of the pile, so I think I'm going to try and focus on that one this month. My Too Faced Naked Dolly lipstick, I've made a bit of progress. It seems like there's only quite a small amount left in there. I think once I get it down to the packaging I will call it quits, but I've just got to get there first. And then my Bite Beauty lipstick is looking very battered and bruised. I've made a little bit of progress with that one, but it's looking a bit sick on it, that one. Then my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick. I feel like I am starting to actually see some progress with this, but at the same time it's still a very big pan. I feel like in the middle here, you'll see in the close-up that you can definitely see signs of wear and usage, but it's still going to be a long road until we have this finished, unfortunately. I don't even know whether I will get this finished in the year. Then my e.l.f. brow kit. I mean, I'm always making progress on this, but it just seems like there's still so much left to go in that little corner there. The Clinique Chubby stick in the colour Mighty Mimosa. This one I have actually worked down to below the packaging. This is one of the lip products that I was focusing on this month, so I've made a pretty substantial amount of progress on this and I'm pretty happy with the progress that I have made with it. My Revlon Lip Butter, I've used this a few times. I'm almost finished this, so hopefully maybe the next month we might be finished. Maybe I should just try and focus on the ones that I'm really close to finishing, and that way we can just be done and dusted. Then I have my lip liner and my eyeliner. Both of these are still going. Both of these I still don't like, but we're slowly but surely getting closer to the finish line with these. Then we have the First Aid Beauty Lip Therapy. I made a fairly substantial amount of progress this month, so I was up here, now I'm down here. So I'm pretty impressed. I reckon maybe 2 months and this one will be done. My Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, I think this one will be finished before the next update. There's only quite a small amount of product left in this tube, so I'm pretty excited to get this one finished. Then my Arbonne Liquid Foundation, I am up to here. And I think before the next update, this one will be finished. I have been using this every day as my daily foundation, so I have been powering through it pretty well since the last update. Then my last product update is my Smashbox Full Exposure Palette. And guys, guess what? I hit pan on a product! I hit pan! How exciting! And I'm trying to hit pan on this top colour here. That's my next goal, is to hit pan on that one. Now, the products that I used up this month, I used up 2. I finished up my Mary Kay concealer. I powered through this month, and I finally finished up my Josie Maran Creme blush. So that right there was 2 really big wins for me. I'm really happy with finally getting to use up both of these, and I think now that I've finished using this up, I can focus on using my Nars Orgasm blush. We've used up a couple of products. We're getting pretty close to using up quite a few products, so I'm going to add some in this month to try and fill the gaps of what I have used up and to fill up the gaps of potential products that I will use up throughout the rest of this month before the next update. So I'm going to add in my Mary Kay foundation primer. This is full. It hasn't even been, I don't think it's even been used yet. So it'll be interesting to see how long this takes me to use up. That will be replacing my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer when I use that up. Hopefully before the end of the month, so I can start using that one. Then to replace my concealer, I have this little Mina highlighting concealer pen. It is one of those clicky pens. This is fairly new to my collection, but I'm not loving it, so I want to try and use it up. I do have it under my eyes today. It doesn't look terrible, but I just don't really like the whole click mechanism and the brush that makes contact with my skin, so I'm including that one in there. And then in terms of foundation, because I'm hoping that I will finish that Arbonne foundation well before the end of the month, I'm adding in 2 foundations to try and mix them together. So I've got my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation here, and I also have my L'Oreal Nude Magique foundation, and I'm hoping, I should have probably tested this out before I mentioned these. I'm hoping that these guys are going to mix well together. This one is too dark for me and this one is too light for me, so I'm hoping by combining them together, with their powers combined, they will be the perfect foundation color and hopefully combination. So that's those 2 there. That's it for this update, everyone. I will leave on the screen somewhere, I'm not quite sure where, I get it wrong, I get which side it's on wrong every single time, so I will update my running total and I will leave that on the screen. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right down the bottom there if you want to keep up to date with all my Project Pan success that is going on this year. And if you want to see any more videos relating to Australian beauty, make sure you click that subscribe button down there. As always, everyone, thanks for stopping by and clicking on this video to hang out with me today, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.